Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to Global Happenings today. Some hours ago, Southwest governors called out the presidency, AGF Malami, IGP, over the orchestration that went between the CSP and the southwestern governor. I'm talking about Babajide Sanwo-Olu, the governor of Lagos State, His Excellency. But right now, it's not the southwest we're looking at. We are looking at the southeast, and it looks like it's the time where all groups are beginning to speak, and it looks like this issue of unfair treatment is giving voice to a lot of persons. I guess Nigerians are trying to avoid anarchy. Before we go to the newspaper to find out what the Apex group is saying and calling out AGF Malami and the presidency over what is going on, I'd like you to subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button. Beside it, you see a bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as we update our channel on YouTube. What the Pan-Igbo social cultural group Ohaneze Ndigbo has said that the truth was that the federal government does not have the willpower to treat bandits the very way they deserve to be treated, as criminals. Rather than treat them as terrorists, the government treats them with carrots and sticks, and they continue with their heinous activities, the group fumes. Well, report has it that Ohaneze Ndigbo was reacting to a recent statement credited to Abubakar Malami, the Attorney General of the Federation, that's AGF, who said the federal government is yet to gazette the order proscribing bandits as terrorists. Speaking during a Nigerian Television Authority, that's NTA program, on Tuesday, Malami said the federal government, as FG, is trying to ensure that it operates within the confines of international best practices. Government has a responsibility to act, but within the context of acting, you are equally expected to operate within the confines of international best practices associated with the engagement. And one of such best practices is that you can only use maximum force on groups, individuals that are declared terrorists, and that is where the application of the act comes in place, he had said. But speaking through its spokesman, Chief Alex Obonaya, Ohaneze Ndigbo said, "We condemn that bandits have not been declared terrorists, which they are, and as long as they are not called bandits and treated as such, they will continue with their bringing down and going about things in a terrible manner. As long as the federal government lacks the willpower to declare them who they truly are, they will continue to do what they are known to do against the people of Nigeria." Nigerians have reacted to this very strongly, and don't forget the fact that it didn't take rocket science at all to proscribe the indigenous people of Biafra. In fact, it was a 24-hour stint. It was a sharp thing. All protocols observed. Whatever needs to be broken was broken, just to ensure that the willpower of the government was done. I was hoping also, a whole lot of Nigerians out there were hoping that there will be a speed of light in proscribing the bandits. But alas, we are going through the best practices, the world best practices, to see how they can be proscribed. Right now, they are still gazetting. And even though the court have even rushed and called them who they are, the government of the day still gazetting. So on the process of still gazetting, I guess the military will be taking it calm and easy until they're fully gazetted and their name prescribed. But let's feel the pulse of Nigerians already in the world fora, in the global picture. The headsmen already have occupied a position very unique to them. In Nigeria, they are still gazetting it. Let's feel the pulse of Nigerians. Nigerians are talking. This one is uncensored. This one here is saying this is some of the partialities, injustices, nepotism, and selective treatment we are always talking about. How do you expect peace and progress in a country that has adopted injustice as a governing pattern? This government were quick to declare IPOB as well a well-known freedom fighters and proscribed them, but find it extremely difficult to declare bandits who have brought down thousands of Nigerians and also embarked on all kinds of criminal activities because they are a particular tribe. With all this one, somebody will still be talking about one Nigeria. Is this one Nigeria we want to be? Is this the kind of one Nigeria we want to be? He asked. Nigerians are fuming hot here. This one here is saying, all these groups in Nigeria are state-sponsored. If you are expecting government to go against them, you are very far from the reality. This one here is saying, reading the workshop planted by Dr. Gume for bandits was nightmarish. He gave a sacrosanct sermon of impossibility of reclaiming Nigerian territories from bandits while supporting them to do what they need to do on Nigerians, claiming he alone possessed perfect knowledge of how to go about this. Any one concept, they were citations, I don't understand. I guess it's actually calling out Sheikh Gome on this matter. This one here is a international best practices. I hear you. This one here is saying the government are not doing anything to help Nigerians. This will not all go well. Okay. Generally, Nigerians are all saying similar things that, issue of injustice, unfair treatment, and all that is what is breeding this. But our fear is the fact that let it not result to anarchy, because at time if they continue like this and the people they keep calling on the government to protect them, which they have sworn an oath to do, protect both lives and property, and nothing forthwith is coming. And they try to get vigilantes, security outfit. But, it's one thing to have a security outfit, regional security outfit. It's another thing to also have community policing, vigilantes. It's another thing entirely to well equip them. You don't expect them to carry baton to go and go against a group that is already known, that go about with their instruments. You can't give them sticks. And it doesn't make sense. Who will go into such? And also, but that's another line of action entirely. Do you need to also pass a law to also ensure that this community policing, vigilantes, regional security outfits are fully equipped to face what's ahead of them? And if they are, at some time in the future, won't they become when they turn against the people, become some sort of SARS that will begin to, look at the people, begin to have this tall order. But that's the beauty of already having a law guiding and governing them. Because if there's a law guiding and governing them and they keep going through training and retraining, then we may actually have the best of both worlds, where we will have a security outfit, a community policing that will protect the people genuinely, and at the same time will respect the people they're protecting. And it won't stop there. They are also well equipped and respected in their jurisdiction. I do not know how this is going to be achieved, but I still believe in miracles, and I believe Nigeria is due for one. That's where we're going to wrap it up. Let's meet in the comment section. What's your take on what is going on right now in Nigeria? Listen to it.